What is going on, everybody? 2Bob29 back in the lounge yet again. Make sure to kick back, relax, and grab some snacks. Today it is time for another Prize Wall Eval, except this one is going to be a little bit different. We no longer have a monthly Prize Wall. We have a weekly Prize Wall. So the Mania Madness Week 1 Prize Wall is going to be ending tomorrow, April 14th at reset time. As you can see on your screen here, there's just under 22 hours left on these prize walls. So what we're going to do is we're going to do an eval every week, and hopefully I can try to be a little more timely with these. But man, April 15th has really been kicking me in the rear end, and I have had a horrible headache today, so I apologize for the delay on getting this video out here. But nevertheless, this video is going to go live as soon as I am done with it, and there's a lot to go over here. So as you can see, I also have access to the discount prize wall. The starter pack for the month will grant you access to the discount prize wall for all 4 weeks. So every week there's a new prize wall, every week there's a new prize wall currency, and every week there is a new discount prize wall. You will get access to that discount prize wall if you buy the starter pack, the big $100 starter pack, to begin your month out with. All 4 of those discount walls will be unlocked for the duration of the month. So right now we have week 1 Mania Madness prize wall. Some really solid moment tokens on here. The beer bath moment token is available. The story is finished moment token. The Acolytes win the tag team champion moment tokens. All of these very good. Acolytes is great for JBL, for JBL and Bradshaw, for Bradshaw, for Farouk, for Taker. The story's finished moment token is definitely high up there in terms of, you know, how expensive it used to be. It's pretty good for freaking Seth and Rex and Final Boss. It's nothing game changing, but it is solid. The beer bath is awesome for Bionic Redneck and Striker Stone Cold Steve Austin, who is amazing. And I'm not going to go into the crazy amount of detail with that one. But really good moment tokens. We got some solid plates here as well. The Valkyrie's Crest makes a return, and it's not too expensive, which is nice. Final Boss Finery is huge. 15 botch gems for the armor increase. That is only 12k. The Shades of Rains, these for some reason to me feel like they're way overpriced. It's a good plate. I don't like the price on it. The Gremlin's Ears, the Baddest Jacket, so red and blue, black and yellow. Those are just your sub plates. And the Chaos Fighting Spirit, you probably have like a half dozen of these right now, so you probably don't need to get one. It's a mobile gems into green gem damage and black move damage, so very finite terms of people that can be used for. You already know the majority of that information, so you don't need me to tell you about skill plates or not. Now, this is where the walls get interesting, okay? We no longer have the month-long midweek prize wall. We no longer have the month-long prize wall. We have this week-long prize wall. And so this is where these straps are available on this week-long prize wall. Now, I have no idea if this is just going to be Modern and Attitude week, and maybe week 2 is Legend and New Gen week. I have zero intel as to that whatsoever. I don't know if it's, you know, Powerhouse and Showboat in week 1 or Tech and Acro in week 2. I have no clue, okay? So there's only so much information that I can suggest or give or any of this type of stuff. But nevertheless, the straps that are available, it starts out with an Ultimate Modern Striker strap with a guaranteed bonus. So for those of you that are used to our current Mega Bonus straps, that's essentially what this is, just with a couple of tweaks. So the defense is a 40, 60, 100. The gem damage is a 40, 60, 100, 150. The move damage is 40, 50, 100, 150. So very similar to the Mega Bonus strap in that sense. The thing it's not is the health only goes up to 25 on this, not 50, not 100. So it's kind of a letdown there. And then there's move defense. So like, yeah, not really thrilled that there's a 30% move defense drop chance here. It's definitely cheap. It's not bad if you're looking for a specific class era combo such as Modern Striker, but I don't like how many potential drop chances there are. Right next to that one is a guaranteed 100% Modern Striker gem defense. For me, I will most likely be getting this because you know me, I love my armor builds, I love the defense side of things in this game, especially with the new tier 6 medals. It's going to be very good. Next, we have a different type of strap that they're making available. So it gives you the class and it gives you the era. The only thing that you need to roll for is the damage. So it's a guaranteed 100 to 150 gem damage, but it's not a random class and random era. This one is Attitude Powerhouse. And right next to it, there's an Attitude Powerhouse gem damage strap that you can roll 40 to 100. So obviously the 40 to 100 is cheaper than the guaranteed 100 to 150. These are all dependent on like, do you have someone that fits this class and era combination that you also need a gem damage strap for? It's not a bad shout. So like Bionic Redneck Austin, for example. If you don't have a good gem damage strap for him, like in your best one's a 40, or you just don't have one at all, then yeah, getting this would be awesome for you, right? Attitude Showboat, same exact thing, right? 100 to 150 gem damage, and then this is again the 40 to 100 gem damage. So those straps are pretty good. Then we get on to another instance of these new straps. So, for example, the Ultimate Attitude Trickster strap. So you have Attitude and you have Trickster, but the rolls on here are 100 to 150 gem or move. So now it's not just guaranteed gem damage. If you're looking for a move damage strap as well, there's a chance that you can get a move damage on these too. So it's very odd in like a bunch of ways. Like this one is the Ultimate Showboat for gem or move also, and we already had the Ultimate Showboat for gem only. So for me it depends, like, are you going for only gem damage bonus, or is there also a possible move damage that you want to get? The move damage possible straps are half the price than the guaranteed gem ones. Okay? So if you're up in the air on one or the other, where it's like, okay, Attitude Trickster, I could definitely use a move damage for blah, 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 and I could definitely use a gem damage for so-and-so. That, I think, would make more sense for you to go down to these straps where they're possible gem or move. And these straps go, it's a guaranteed era with a pick and choose class. So like they're all attitudes, but there's Trickster, there's Tech, there's Acro, there's Striker, there's Showboat, and there's Powerhouse. But they're all attitude. So like if you're trying to juice up your attitude era, you can pick the class that you want also on top of that without having to roll into it. And then you're just trying to roll for if it's a good or a great bonus for gem or move. And then that carries over for modern also. So it's not just attitude, it's modern, right? Modern trick, modern tech, modern so on and so forth, right? Same exact thing, right? These are gem or move. And the minimum on these is 100. So you're guaranteed to get a really good strap for only 3,000 prize wall, which is insane to me. Awesome pricing on that. Then we're getting down to your econ side of things, your coins, your TP, your tokens, your etc., right? These numbers have been, I don't want to say inflated, but significantly increased compared to what we were provided with before. So this is 330 million coins for 2,400. This is 30,000 TP for 2,400. This is 100 mil and 100,000 strap parts for 1,100. This is 20,000 TP and 2 million metal bits for 1,100. You have a huge token package for 2,350, which I don't like the price tags on those as much. There's the Peanuts pack, which is 240 prize wall for 20 million coins, 3,000 TP, and health packs. And then there's the snack pack, which gives you 50 million coins for 440, and some Evo tokens if you're looking to evolve people. So, like, you should really look into these econ packs towards the bottom. This also gives you that mega bonus chance strap we were talking about before, except there's no move defense here. The big health bonuses are back, but there is a chance at none. And this one you have to roll into everything compared to getting a strap of your choosing. Also 5,000 health packs, also 10,000 TP for less than 1,000 prize wall. This is 150 million coins and big tokens for 1,300. This one to me is a gimme. This is 60,000 TP for 1,700. And then your big boy, the ultimate buffet pack is what they're calling it. This is 1 billion coins, 150,000 TP, and 26-star gold tokens, but it's a sizable amount of prize wall. Okay, so normally I would just tell you a couple of things on the prize wall, but this one is very custom tailored to whatever it is that you're looking for. I would suggest, personally, looking if you need any of these moments. These are solid prices for moments. If you don't have a singular one of, like, the Valkyrie's Crest, maybe suggest getting one of those or a Finery. The rest of these you should be able to stumble into. And the straps, this would be the time to be like, you know, I don't have a good Attitude Powerhouse strap for Bionic Redneck. So I'm going to roll this one for 3,000 prize wall, and hopefully I get a gem damage. And who knows, maybe you stumble into 130% gem damage. That'd be awesome. And then your econ numbers are through the roof, bro. Essentially 1,000 prize wall for 20,000 TP is insane. Like, insane. Okay? And that's the regular prize wall. The discount prize wall has all that for half off. Everything that we were just talking about is half off. So your 6,000s are 3,000. Your 3,000s are 1,500 for those straps. And then instead of 1,100 prize wall, it's 560 for 20,000 TP. Like, you can run wild with all the econ available in this game. And then the other thing too, if you get access to the discount prize wall, there's these other skill plates that show up. The Nightmare Insignia, which is a good plate, but nowhere near how much they're charging for it, right? Like, that's insane. You can get Beer Bath Moment for cheaper than Nightmare Insignia. No way would I tell you to get the Insignia when you can get the Beer Bath Moment if you don't have it already. The Punk Gauntlets is the color turn version of the Yeet. That's insane that they're offering that up. And then the Rumble plates, which everybody's been talking about. I don't have a Rumble. I don't have a Rumble. I don't have a Rumble. They're on the wall. This is actually, to me, this is one of the best prize walls that they've had. And then on top of that, this is literally only 1 week. So, like, I would suggest looking into all of the things that you could possibly want and kind of like document what you're missing on your account, whether it's tokens or TP or moments or straps or skill plates, because this wall has all of it, and kind of like really nail down what it is that you're missing and what you feel like you're not going to have a good chance at getting in the near future, and just get it off of this wall. Like, the idea that you can get a Punk Gauntlet skill plate when you realize how much that's probably going to be in the future, just go ahead and take it, right? When you realize that these Rumble plates aren't free, you have to actually play really, really hard, or you have to spend a decent amount of money to get these things, just go ahead and take it. Like, if you don't have a strap for Modern Acro that has any gem damage on it, just go ahead and take it. Like, this wall is actually insanely valuable. And I cannot wait for the week 2 prize wall, the week 3 prize wall, the week 4 prize wall. I have no idea if it's going to be identical to this one or not. I'm assuming it won't be. Otherwise, there would be no reason to have different weeks of prize walls. And I have no idea, like, these are the 4 extra items that you see on your screen right now. I have no idea if there's going to be a different set of extra items for the rest of the weeks. I'm assuming so. Like, maybe this week is purple and red. Maybe next week is blue and green. Maybe the week after is black and yellow. Who knows? But this is awesome, to me at least. Anyway, that's enough of me blabbing about it. I still need to decide what I'm going to be doing with my prize wall. I don't see a world where I do not walk away with one of these punk gauntlets, and I would still have around 20k prize wall left. And for those of you that are like, damn, Bob, you really spent a whole chunk of money. I didn't really spend all that much. What happened was I got very lucky on one of my daily logins. I got a 7 pull from the store claim, like your freebie login claim. And in my 7 pull, my pull ended up giving me like 7,000 or 8,000, something like that, prize wall on top of everything else that I obviously had to buy the starter pack and everything else that I played for the week. And I walked away with a bunch of prize walls. So I'm looking at this wall and I'm like, 30,000 is going to take me to the moon and back. So, whoops, I guess it closed out there. But yeah, I mean, look, I'll try my best in terms of like things that I'm going to buy. I'm absolutely taking this punk gauntlets. No way I'm not. Down to 20k. Already got all the moments. No need to worry about that. The plates are cool and all. The finery, I might pick up a finery. I don't think there's a need. This defense strap is absolutely coming home. I don't think that I have one, and I could show you. Typically, I don't like try to move around from this page, but just to show you, I guess what I also do when I see things like that. So I'll go and use the new filter, and so it's like, I only have a 40 piece for Ultimate. I have 50 pieces for Legendary, but 100 piece for defense on an Ultimate for Modern Striker. To me, that's a gimme because I don't have one yet. So might as well go and pick that one up. Like that's how I make my decisions. So there's a huge pick me up for Modern Striker defense there. So that's awesome. Yeah, I mean, these straps are only 1,500. Is going to be very difficult to not try and roll those into potential 150s. The token packs, even at half off, I'm not really huge on. The coins and TP are insane to me. Like this down here, 870 prize wall for 60,000. Like, this is insane. I'm just at a loss. Honestly, like, this whole wall, typically I'm always at a loss because it's like, oh, this wall isn't great for me and I don't know what to spend. This wall is legitimately so good for me that I feel like I need to go and do my research. So like what I'm going to do, and I'm not going to like make a montage of it or anything like that, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to look real quick, and then I'll cut the video in a minute or two. But like, for example, Modern Acro, Gem and Move. Like, I'm going to go and search up Modern Acro on my account right now, and I'm going to look for Gem and Move and see what it is that I'm dealing with. Gem and Move. So, okay, so I have a 150 for Gem, so that's good. I've got 100 on Move. I got another 150 on Gem, got hundreds on Move, so maybe I don't need to roll for a 130 or a 150, and then I'm going to switch classes and all that stuff. So suggestion would be for you to do the same, for you to look at your account and be like, yeah, you know, my best is this versus that. Maybe it's worth me looking into rolling one of these. But anyway, I will most likely either cut the video short here, or we'll just head back onto the prize wall, and you guys don't need to see exactly item for item what it is that I purchased. Alright, so I decided after looking at all this, I'm pretty confident that there's a few straps that I'm going to pick up, like maybe Attitude Trickster, Attitude's Technician and Modern Trickster and stuff like that, but I'm not really going to go through every single one right now. I just don't have the time as much as I would like to. I definitely want to make sure that I pick up the right items here. And the idea that I can get two stabs at this, so like modern, where is it? Modern trick. So for gem or move here, and the goal is to hopefully hit a 130 or 150 because I don't think I have a 130 or 150 for either gem or move for this class and era combo. And the fact that I can get 2 chances at this for 3,000, that's almost a gimme to me. When I have 17,000, almost 18,000 left over. And yeah, Econ is just so cheap on this wall that I will look at that last. And yeah, I mean, look, I might make a part 2 to this, but I'm going to play it safe and assume that I don't. So we're going to call the end of the Mania Madness Week 1 Prize Wall Eval here. And I'm going to go ahead and get this uploaded on YouTube ASAP because I know it's already less than 24 hours to go. I was hoping that we'd get like an extra day or 2 on this wall, but they seem very stingy in terms of the timelines of this. So let's just call it here. Let's play it safe. We'll end the video. If you liked it, make sure to like it. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. Share with everybody that wants to know about what they should possibly get on this prize wall. And make sure that everybody knows this prize wall does not carry over. This prize wall currency doesn't carry over. And I don't want to keep saying it, right? Like, I feel like I'm going to need to, but it's fine. And for those of you that don't know, this is how you can confirm it. If you go to the Viva La Mania 5-star prize wall breakdown, you'll see there's Mania Madness prize wall emblems, there's Countdown to WrestleMania prize wall emblems, the WrestleMania Fallout prize wall emblems, and the Cinco de Mania prize wall emblems. Those are 4 different prize walls. We're going to have different currency for every single week of the month. The Mania Madness doesn't carry over. Make sure to spend every single one that you can. Don't go crying about it when you can't, and reset rolls around tomorrow and you're going to go, oh, I was hoping to use it in week 2. No, you weren't. You weren't paying attention. Make sure that you know. Talk with people in your faction. Ask them what they got. Even if you need to spend your last 1,000 or 2, whatever it is, make sure that you spend every single one that you can because we're going on to another week. It's going to have another set of prize wall, and you're going to want to spend it on that instead. But that'll be it for this. Most of all, leave some comments below. Let me know what you got. Let me know what you thought of the new changes in the change from month-long to week-long prize walls, and definitely let me know what you got out of your walls. Did you think that it was a good change? Did you think that you got more from this prize wall than you would have a regular monthly prize wall? I'm curious to hear your feedback. But anyway, that's going to be it for this one. So until next time, everybody, have a good one.